Hi, Chag Sameach and Shabbat Shalom to all my fellow NCSYers who may be watching this video. So if you guys do not know me, for those watching that do not know me, my name is Akiva Garner and I'm on regional board for Southwest NCSY. So I want to just tell you something about Sukkot that you might, you can tell your parents or your family about at your meal this weekend. On Shabbat, in your sukkah, of course. So let's get right into it. Let's say you have two options for Sukkot. You can, at Community A, at Shul A, you can shake your lulav, but you can't sit in a sukkah. You know there's going to be a lulav available, but there's not going to be a sukkah available for you to sit in. And then on the other side, there's Community B, where you have a sukkah to sit in, but you don't have a lulav to shake. So you have to choose between which mitzvah you're going to get. Which mitzvah is more important? Which mitzvah do you choose? Which community do you go to? They're both Durabanan, as we kind of see. We'll get to that in a second. But they're again both Durabanan. So again, the question is, which one do you go to? So the first thing you can look at for source would be the fact that there's a machloket in the Gemara between the Rambam and the Ramban, and they argue whether or not the lulav is 4 mitzvot, the arba minim, are they 4 mitzvot, or is it 4 things working to create one mitzvah? We really never get an answer to that question, and we kind of operate under the assumption that it's really just one mitzvah, 4 things working together to make one mitzvah, because if it were 4 mitzvot, then of course you would shake the lulav because it's more mitzvot. But we don't know. Anyway, we come to the answer that you do sit in the sukkah. You choose the community. You'd have to choose the community in which you'd sit in the sukkah. The reason for that is that you only get the mitzvah of shaking the lulav during the day, during the daytime while shaking the lulav in the sukkah. But you get the mitzvah for the sukkah that night. The first night of Sukkot, you get the mitzvah for the sukkah, so that occurs first. The reason we know that this gives us the answer is that you do whatever comes first in halacha and in Judaism, because you want to seize the day, or seize the mitzvah or whatever. You do whatever's in front of you, because of course, maybe Mashiach will come tomorrow, and then you won't get a chance to shake a lulav, but at least you'll have fulfilled sitting in the sukkah. And that's it. Chag Sameach, Shabbat Shalom. I hope you guys have a meaningful weekend, a meaningful rest of your Chag, and I'm out. Bye.